Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Anastasia. I am 29 years old and I am a Canadian living and working in the UK. Welcome to a week in my life. This week is going to be a bit interesting. So it is currently Monday, July 21st, and I move on Saturday. In my head, I wanted this week to be a romanticized week of like going and doing all of my favorite things in Leeds, going to have coffee at my favorite spots and go shopping at my favorite places, all for quote unquote the last time. I mean, I will be back in Leeds. It's not like I'm moving very, very far away, but it's my last week living in Leeds and living in Leeds city centre, which has just been such an amazing experience, truly. My roommate and I have been living in this flat for it'll be exactly 2 years, and it's just been amazing. Like, we've had such a good time together, like so much fun. And also just living so central is insane. It's so good. Everything's on your doorstep. This morning I woke up and I was like, oh, I ran out of milk, and I was in Tesco buying milk and back in less than 5 minutes. Like, it is genuinely just a dream. I had an idea of what this week would look like, a very romanticized, enjoying Leeds and doing my full goodbye circuit. And I don't think that's going to be my reality because I still have to work. I still need to pack. I actually haven't packed a single thing. So that also needs to happen. This isn't going to be my packing vlog. There will be a separate packing vlog video coming. I don't know if it'll be already out before this is live or if it'll be the one after this. There will be a packing video. I just thought we would just hang out this week, and anything that's not packing related, I would show you guys and share, whether it's just a typical working from home day or if I manage to go and see some of my favorite little spots and stuff this week. I would love to do that, try to squeeze them in. So it is Monday. It's actually noon, despite the fact that I'm wearing under eye patches. I put these on this morning and I haven't taken them off yet. So I do need to take these off because they're dry. So they've served their purpose. So it is noon. I've just been working from home today. I have like a very, I don't want to say ugly because like it's fine and it serves its purpose, but I just have like a very unattractive work from home situation, which I like don't really show because it's just not very cute. But yeah, I've just been sitting here getting some work done. I want to run to WH Smith on my lunch break and see if they have the new Rolling Stone with Sabrina Carpenter on the cover. I would really like to get a copy of that. And then I also need to stop at Tesco again. I was there this morning to buy milk, but I need to go to Tesco again and just get a few bits for dinner tonight. I'm trying to like eat my way through my freezer. So I didn't want to like buy food. Even though I have this weird thing where I'm like, oh, if I'm moving on Saturday, that means I can't go grocery shopping. But like, it's Monday and I need to eat Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So like, I definitely could go grocery shopping, but I'm just like, no, I can't. I am going to put, well, I'm not going to put real clothes on, but I am going to put real pants on, and let's go to WH Smith. Also, how do people feel about the mini mic? My last video had the mini mic as well, and I do feel like the sound quality was better, but I'm still playing around with it. I can't quite figure it out. It just makes the editing process a little bit difficult. Maybe not difficult. Difficult's not the right word. It's just different because I'm recording audio on my phone and then you match them up with the video clips and then you have to like sync everything, which isn't hard. It's just like more steps than I'm normally used to because I just use my camera audio. So I'm not mad at it. I do like it. I think it's cute. It makes me feel like I have something to do with my hands, which is nice. But yeah, let me know if the audio is better. I think it is, but again, I'm still playing around with it, so bear with me as I adjust. I also can't quite gauge just how far away I can have the mic before the sound starts to go. Because I do feel like this sounds good, but then when I clip it onto my shirt, which, how fun is that? Can you hear me still? I don't know. Hello? I'm gonna get dressed and take these off and let's go to WH Smith. I am back, and I'm only just discovering that the perfect place to put my camera in the kitchen is the microwave. But that's really good because I only have a week left here. WH Smith has been rebranded into TJ Jones. I completely forgot. They didn't have Rolling Stone at all. Like, they just, I don't know. I've been in there a million times and I feel like the magazine selection is crap, really. I'd rather just buy it online because I want to make sure that I do get it. And as I'm saying this, I'm like, is it going to be sold out? Oh, I don't think so. Stunning. I'll order that later today. And then I also went to Tesco and I bought eggs. They had this little chicken Caesar salad in the reduced section, so I'm gonna have this for lunch. I also bought some pepper stir fry. I don't do this very often, but it's purely for ease and having one less thing to pack. But I bought some microwave rice, some basmati rice for dinner tonight. Nothing too crazy happening today. If anything fun happens this afternoon, I will let you know. Otherwise, catch you when I catch ya. I'm also quite excited because I went through my freezer this morning and I found these Greek cookies that my parents brought, that my grandma had made, and I have had them in the freezer. And I don't like take them out that often because I love them so much, and I've only got a few left, and there's the exact same amount of cookies as there are days until I leave. I think that's fate. So I'm gonna have a cookie a day. I'm gonna eat my food and get back to work. I've got lots of social posts to schedule for work, and I gotta order this Sabrina magazine because I'm gonna kick myself if I don't get it. So that's the update. I will see you when I see you. Hey you guys, so it is the next day. It is Tuesday and I just finished work, and I'm just gonna try to like do the few things that I wanted to do this week that don't involve packing. And one of them was go to the Corn Exchange. I love the Corn Exchange. I think it's so cute. Sorry, this lighting is absolutely terrible. But I think the Corn Exchange is like one of the cutest spots in Leeds. It's definitely a go-to spot if you haven't been before. I say like for the last time, obviously it's not gonna be the last time I ever go to the Corn Exchange, but it's kind of like, I feel like I need to do some of my favorite Leeds things this week. I'm gonna go to the Corn Exchange and go to one of the shops in there called Colors May Vary, and they always have like the cutest little books and magazines and stickers and just like crafty little bits that you know I love. So I'm gonna go there, just have a little mooch. Try not to buy anything, but we'll see. And then I'm gonna come back and keep packing. I feel like this vlog of like last week in my life kind of thing is a bit boring. I'm doing a separate packing vlog, so I didn't film anything today because I literally was sat at my desk. I thought I'd resume the vlog here. I'm not wearing any makeup, and I just put on a t-shirt, jeans, and my little Reeboks, and I've got my little Damson Matter leopard tote bag because it's actually the only tote bag I have left after piling vinyl in every other tote bag I have. My roommate and I might go to get a little Frosty from Wendy's tonight if we succeed in packing some stuff. So that's like our little reward. And then I'm in the office tomorrow, so we can kind of, I can show you guys that. But yeah, that is the vibe. So let's go, Corn Exchange. that was a very short-winded trip, which was exactly what I thought it was going to be. And I've stopped and I've got a Greg's because I feel like I had to have one this week. And they didn't really have great selection, so I tried something new. So this is the red pepper feta and spinach one, so let's give that a whirl. It's actually really good. I also hate filming in public. I'm standing in the corner next to a construction site. It's actually terrible. I bought one sticker. Did I already say that? I will show you guys when I get home. But I'm gonna eat my Greg's on the walk. But I'm not gonna vlog because I'm embarrassed. That Greg's was delish, by the way. I would highly recommend it. So I went into Colors May Vary. So cute in there. I love it in there. But they didn't have anything new from the last time I was there, so I didn't get anything. And then I went to Indie Makers, which has like a bunch of little independent kind of bits. And I bought this sticker because it was the last one of this kind and it just spoke to me. But it's really cute. It says, "I can't wait to go to bed and read my book." If that isn't me, I don't know what is. And it's by Orange Juice for Dinner. I think that must be the brand. And I thought that might be really cute on the front of my new junk journal when I get it. I got that sticker. And then I went into a few other shops in the Corn Exchange, but that's it. And now I'm back home and I'm gonna pack up all of my clothes. So that is gonna be in my packing vlog. Stay tuned because that's coming soon. And yeah, I'm gonna get packing, so I'm gonna switch videos, but I will keep you guys updated if anything else happens today. But if not, I will see you tomorrow for office day vibes. Hey you guys, it is Wednesday. I just finished recording a clip for the packing vlog, so I won't go into like loads of depth on it, but I basically had a very rapid ending to my evening last night because I tripped and fell while holding a box and gashed my arm. And anyways, you can hear the whole story in the packing vlog, but I broke a lamp and I'm really upset about it. A new lamp is on the way in my state of distress. I ordered a new lamp, but you can listen to the whole lamp story in the packing vlog. I am just getting ready right now. Very, very minimal light makeup to go to the office today. Normally I'm not that bothered about going to the office, but today of all days, I'm just like, I'm not interested. I've just got so much to do at home. It was nice to be able to like on my lunch break kind of just pack a box or just clean or, you know, do a little bit of something. So it just feels a bit more of like a hassle than anything. And we recently moved offices, so it's a bit more difficult for me to get there. So it's just a bit of a longer trek. I'm just not in the mood today, but that's fine. So I'm just gonna get ready. Thought I would bring you along for some of the day. We're packaging up some like gift bags for this event that we're hosting on Monday. That is a big part of today. Also, I just used the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint with SPF 30, but I've not used that in ages, and it's really, really nice. And I do remember it being really, really nice, but I'm just pleasantly surprised that it's actually really, really nice. I also have a feeling that my eyebrows are in need of doing again, but I kind of want to get them to a point where they were the last time before I laminated them, which was like, they looked insane and desperately needed to be done. Whereas these are just like, they're not desperate to be done, but they could be done, you know? So I need to push through a little bit more, I think. We also didn't go get Frosties last night. We got carried away with the packing. I was like helping on our pack until I looked at the time and I was like, oh, it's 20 to 8 and I've not packed a single thing. I should have just taken out the sign to like not pack, because maybe we wouldn't have lost a lamp. She had kind of like finished packing. She was helping me a little bit, and then we had dinner and stuff not till like I think 9 o'clock. So late, and then we were just like, oh, I'm so tired, too tired to do anything. So I think we're gonna go get Frosties on Thursday night. I don't know if I mentioned, but like her and I are hanging out Thursday night and Friday night, going to Primark together, going to TK Maxx together, like just having a little mooch and a little shop and stuff. The camera battery's flashing, but I'm gonna wrap this bit up and I'll keep you guys posted on how the day goes. But yeah, Thursday night we're gonna go to Primark and Oliver Bonus, and then Friday I finish a little bit early at work and we're gonna go to Anthropologie, TK Maxx, and maybe some other little bits, I'm not sure, but those are the big two. And then we're gonna order food in and just like hang out for one of the last times. Oh my god, and then we're gonna watch the 3rd episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty. I'm so excited. So I think that will be a separate video in itself, just because I imagine I want to keep that like separate and have that to look back on. So yeah, my camera battery is flashing, so I'm going to charge it before I go to work, but I will see you guys when we're at work. Documenting. Absolute carnage. Disaster. Carnage. But we did it. Oh my god. Good morning. I am basically wearing the same outfit I wore yesterday. Ultimately just didn't leave loads of clothes out before I started packing everything. So it's gonna be a whole lot of outfit repeating until I can get myself sorted. If you hear my laundry machine, don't mind me. I'm just doing one final load of laundry before I pack everything else. I'm hoping that it'll dry today, tomorrow, and then worst case I could pack it Saturday morning. Yesterday I was in the office. I'm not sure, I got a couple clips of me doing goodie bags and stuff. I literally didn't sit down all day. I had breakfast at 2 o'clock, and by the time I had a moment to stop for lunch, it was 4:45. So it was a bit crazy, a bit hectic, but it was fine. We did it. We got lots of stuff done. I'm gonna go this afternoon to like drop stuff off at the venue, so that'll be good, and then that way we can just go on Monday and we don't have to worry about coordinating all of that, because there's loads of goodie bags and lots of like print materials and signage and stuff like that, so we need to just get all of that sorted. It is 10 o'clock. I've just been like doing some emails and stuff because I literally wasn't on my computer all day yesterday, so I just kind of was like, I need to catch up. Now I'm gonna make a coffee because I desperately need one, and I feel like I need to have a moment for my Nespresso machine. Like, she's not going anywhere, but this is like her penultimate coffee in the flat, and I'm sad. I wore these glasses yesterday and I actually really like the way that they look, but I do feel like they look 10 times better when I have makeup on. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm giving librarian or like grandma, but like in a cute way. But I just feel like makeup kind of makes the vibe a little bit better. I swear I'm so scatterbrained. I don't even know. I'm gonna update you on my lamp breaking injury. That is my arm. It is so painful. It looks really gross, and it looks just as gross in person. But it's like so tender to the touch. It's like a scrape. Like, it's not even, it just like barely broke the skin, but I almost feel like those ones are worse. It's just so sore, and now it's bruising. But it was a real hard fall. This was the box that had my beautiful lamp in it. It literally says fragile on it. I don't know why that was the box of all boxes that I decided to pick up, but I tripped over a big IKEA bag of books. So it was a solid tumble. I'm not gonna lie. It was a solid tumble. I'm gonna empty out my pods and make myself an iced vanilla latte, and then we'll sit down and do some more work. So much to do, so little brain power, so little time. Did anybody watch that show, So Little Time, with the Olsen twins? I just remembered that. I feel like it was only on for like a season, maybe 2. I love them. I love the Olsen twins. What are they up to aside from like creating the most gorge products for the row? How good does this look? Perfect. Not that it's even that old, but I rediscovered Billie Eilish's Hit Me Hard and Soft, and now I'm obsessed with it, so I'm just listening to the full album on like, but I think I'm gonna switch and listen to a podcast. I don't listen to very many podcasts. I feel like I'm not a huge podcast person. I sometimes listen to the What We Said podcast, but I often listen to Mary Skinner's podcast, Prologues. I really like that, and I've got 4 episodes to catch up on, so I think I'm gonna do that. God. I just got back. Oh, camera won't focus. I just got back from helping unloading all of this stuff for the event that we're hosting on Monday. And I instantly walked in. Why is the camera not focusing? I instantly walked in and had to change into shorts because it's so muggy outside. I actually can't handle it. I'm dying. So hot. And I packed everything away. Very questionable color, but I got an iced chai from Sonder, which is where we're hosting the event. It's okay. It's not my favorite chai. I really like spicy, delicious chais. And this isn't really spicy. Kind of just, it's like a hint of chai. I also love that they put the little sticker on it. So I'm gonna try to take it off and save it for my junk journal, which is packed away somewhere, but we'll get there. So I have just finished work. I am so exhausted. I've just been having super late nights packing and I just think I'm really tired. But we're gonna rally, and I feel like I've just been bouncing back and forth between filming this week in my life video of my like last week living in Leeds, and then also filming a packing vlog. So all of the clips are just on one memory card, and I'm like scared to go through them all and organize them because it just sounds like a lot of work. I've never done that, like filming two at the same time. I feel like my brain doesn't work that way, but it's good practice, and I feel like it's helpful for moving forward and stuff, and for like longer videos that need more than a week to kind of make. Tomorrow is Friday, thank God. I'm so happy that tomorrow's Friday. I finish early tomorrow. I finish at 3 o'clock, which is so nice. Tonight and tomorrow night are like the 2 dedicated evenings that my roommate and I have set aside to hang out. In my head at least, I was like, oh my God, we need to book something in so we're like guaranteed to hang out, because like last week living together kind of thing. And we've just been hanging out every single night this week. It's been so fun, like helping each other pack and just like debriefing and chatting and just like so many things. So it's been really good, but we wanted specifically to have these 2 nights to do stuff. Tonight we're going to Oliver Bonus and Nespresso to get some coffee pods, because there isn't an espresso store in New York, which is crazy. So I need to make sure that I have coffee. And then also to Primark, because we just love to go there. So that's what we're doing tonight. And then tomorrow night we're gonna go to Anthropology and TK Maxx. And then we're gonna come home and order food and then watch the 3rd episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty, and I'm so excited. I've been trying so hard not to see any spoilers, but I've seen some really funny TikToks. We are Team Conrad, okay? I don't get it. Anybody who's Team Jeremiah, I just don't get it. I don't get it. So what Honor and I get up to tonight and tomorrow night is actually gonna be in a full separate video, because I want that separate just for the memes and stuff. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So I don't think I'm gonna film anything tonight for this video. If you want to see what we get up to, make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you get notifications, and that will be coming to a screen near you very soon. What a week. I don't even know what I've filmed. I don't even know what I've done. I'm just here. So see you tomorrow. Look at this coffee. She's gorge.
She's perfect.
She is quite frankly the most beautiful thing ever.
Really? Because I would say this is the most beautiful thing ever.
Look at her little bag charm. Aww, look at it. It's so cute.
It makes me so happy.
It's so good. It is Friday. Tomorrow is D-Day for me. The big move, which I now found out is about 4 hours earlier than I had anticipated. So, yikes. But tonight we're watching The Summer I Turned Pretty. I'm so excited.
I am so excited.
I'm so excited.
That's gonna be good.
I'm so excited. But until then, well actually until 3 p.m. I'm working. I have a meeting in 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
7 minutes. Oh, wow. I'm like also what, like 7 months behind on that?
Why are you hating that now?
I don't know.
The second one comes out soon.
I'm really excited for that. I want to see it in theaters. I didn't see the first one in theaters. Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I love musicals.
I know, I forgot.
What's the point of keeping a shit card? Don't expose me.
Good morning, everybody. I'm literally doing this again because I just did it for my packing vlog. I wanted to film an outro last night. Oh, I did film an outro. Oh no, that was for the other video. I've got like so many videos on my brain. Hi, week of my life video, people. I've honestly got like 3 videos going at once, and I'm about to finish this and start a new video, which is going to be the moving vlog. So I'm a little all over the place. Please excuse that. I feel like I didn't record loads yesterday in terms of like what I got up to. I just worked in the morning, which I think I showed a little bit of, and then I started packing, and I actually don't think I recorded any of the kitchen packing process just because I was like feeling frazzled. I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling frazzled. So that was done, and then Honor and I went shopping last night, which if you're interested in, you can stay tuned and watch that in a future video. I'm just saying everything again because I don't know the order these videos are coming in, so I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna drag it out for very long. Thank you guys so much for watching this week in my life video. I hope it was kind of interesting, kind of fun. I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you what I've recorded. My brain is all over the map, but that's everything for this video. I'm gonna end this video here and start my movie vlog. So if you're interested in that and you wanna stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video very, very soon. Bye.